Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you. Midday money. Little after 12. Apologize. Was on a phone call. Had to take care of some stuff there. But I'm here now. That's all that matters. We're here together. Kumbaya happiness. Nice little sing along. Thanks for popping in. Be sure to hit the like button and answer your all important poll question to get some engagement. Winning Free Picks and Sean Higgs, 2 YouTube channels. Follow them both. Cost you nothing to follow. Hit the like button. And Twitter, the X. Follow me on the X. It's called X. It just seems like it's dirty. Should I change my name from @Mr. Sean Higgs to +$ Daddy on the X? And I X'd out the plays today. They're out and about. We'll jump right into throwing that stuff right out in the wilderness. All right, let's do a little recap from yesterday. Anything? What do we have? The Truth said the Wolves are going to sweep and win 4-3. Baseball, we go 1-1-1 plus $55. Detroit rain out, Yankee run line loser, Seattle run line winner plus 165. No NBA, no NHL, no props yesterday. I'll put them in the comments section. Today's picks. There you go. Enjoy them. Banners are up. Let's get to it. Major League Baseball, 84-84 plus 415. The LA Dodgers with the big maple on the hill, minus 105. The Chicago White Sox get the call with Chris Flexen. You know what? I love me some Alek Manoah, but he was bad Alek last game. I'll take 150 with the White Sox. I'm a glutton for punishment. They've lost 7 in a row. Normally it should be like, hey, Higgs, wouldn't you just do a run line with the Blue Jays here instead? I know people want to lay a 160. The run line's even money. And I'm not saying the White Sox are a good team because they are 15-41 on the year, 10-20 at home. But they are 15-15 on the run line. So for me, would I go even money with the Jays versus a team that is 15-15 on a run line where they got a shot at, you know what? Give me the plus 150 instead. Yankees under with my guy Louis Gill. That's Pounded Sports, boy. He's happy. He's got some Gill rookies. We've been waiting for this guy for 3 years. Louis. Give me the under here. So he's pitched well. Tyler Anderson's pitched well also. So give me the under action here in your 9:38 start. Not 9:30, not 9:40, 9:38 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Under Yankees. Angels, 8.5. And a little props. We go out to Colorado. We've seen some run scores. I think we get some run scores today. There are lefties on the hill. I do not care. Cleveland, well, actually 84-17 plus 22.75. 22.70. I think that's supposed to be 22-18 though. So I apologize for that. It should be 18 losses. 84-118. So look at this. I make a mistake. I'm going to fix it. When I see it. So don't think I'm just if you ever, there could be mistakes. We've seen this. I've lost my guy Tim, used to be here and would help me out. But, sometimes you got to let the birds leave the nest. So I do sometimes make a mistake. I got to adjust. Need to adjust. And this is, look at this. Why did that not change? Oh, I'll tell you why that didn't change. You know why? Because I had just copied the prop, not the record. So I thought I changed the record. I did not. I just added the props to the board. That is why that had changed or did not change. All righty. 85 and 118 plus 2275 with our props. Basically all ribby props. I think we've had two, maybe three. I think there was a run prop in here one day. I think there was a strikeout prop. We had a laddered up prop for Pablo. I don't even remember who it was. Basically, these are all ribby props. Cleveland, Jimenez, plus 130. Fry. If you know the Fry voice, put it in the comment section. Plus 120. Colorado Rockies. McMahon 155 and Diaz plus 125. No NBA, no NHL. That's it. You're welcome. Marcos is in the house. What's up, Higgs? Hit the like button. And yes, hit the like button, people. Listen to Marcos Minute and hit the like button. Let's do a Marcos Minute. There is NBA on Thursday. I like the Mavs. There's hockey today. How about I said Edmonton? What do we do? First period and first period over we did? Game over in this one here for Edmonton? Sure. And a rundown of MLB. Detroit and Pittsburgh. I thought we were going to get a Flannery second game, but we got a Keter Montero, whoever that is. I initially thought, hey, let's take some Detroit here with Scooby Dooby Dooble and Flannery. We lose Flannery, so you want to take the young Bucks from the Bucks in Jones and Skeens. But you know what? You got a dog and a favorite there. I don't know. And then you think we got some good strikeout pitchers, bad teams. Let's do some unders. Well, both teams are on over. 7-3 to the overs here for Pitt and 8-2 to the over for Detroit. Scooble, last two games, 8-3, 13-0. Jones games, 9-5, 5-4. Skeen, 7-6, 9-3. Yeah. Listen, you want to take the young guys? Sure, I understand taking Pitt. It's a doubleheader, tough to sweep. But again, they're one's a fave, one's a dog. It sounds like we could take a dog in both spots here. The Reds and St. Louis. It's an opener for St. Louis. I would lean on Cincy. Beef Fatty, pitch essay. Ryan Nelson, Dane Dunning, Texas and Arizona. Would lean towards the under in this matchup. Philly, San Fran. But Sanchez has been fabulous. Philly's dropped 3 in a row. Do you want to run and take Philly here? Philly backers? No way. No way they lose again. San Fran possibly is a home doggy here. Miami and San Diego. Darvish laying a big chunk here. I want to take Miami. I do, but it's tough. San Diego 3 straight wins here. Miami's doing Miami things. Run line only with the Padres sitting currently at plus 120. 120, plus 120 in a run line. Dodgers and the Mets, we got Hollywood here. Boston and Baltimore. Corbin Burns laying a big one here. But honestly, if you want to take Boston plus a plus 170 here, what are we going to get with Boston? 165-ish. I see a 175. I see a 170, a 172, a 168. I wouldn't mind taking a flyer on Boston there. Didn't bet it. But it's the Marcos Minute. So I'm giving you the Marcos Minute. Estes and Peepo, Oakland, Tampa Bay. I'm looking at an over after a near no-hitter. The Natties and the Braves. I like the Natties today. I almost put them in the chat again. We had them the other day. I like Mackenzie Gore. This guy, Spencer Schulbeck, the number 3 prospect for the Braves. Big strikeout cat. Big strikeout guy. Again, lean Natties. Lugo and Ober. Lugo making a little case for Cy Young. Little Casey's dropped 3 in a row. Do you want to take him as a little dog here? How about an under with these two teams? We got the White Sox here against Toronto. Cubbies, Milwaukee. I gave this out with Ross and Jesse in a little free pick video today. I probably should add to the chat. First five under 3.5 plus 105. You could find a minus, or excuse me, you can find a under 4 for a plus 120 also in this game. First five under. Cleveland and Colorado. Obviously, I kind of lean to the over here again because I got a bunch of Ruby props. So let's go over that total. Yankees under and Houston, Seattle. George Kirby at home, fabulous. On the road, overall, 5 games with 4 more runs in 11 starts. I don't know. I sort of want to take Houston. I told you Seattle run line yesterday. I think the 7 looks a little low here. As great as the Kirby numbers are at home, I'm not interested. The Marcos minute for my guy. Wolves pack in 7. Here we go. Marcos minutes coming in. Because the truth says the Wolves sweep and win this one 4-3. The Marcos minute says Wolves in 7. Here we go. We got our second Wolves in 7. Michael Amato with the good afternoon. What do we got today? Plays are all talked about. You gotcha. I got you covered. Nick Day says, Higgs, Wolves and Panthers came through. Everyone was on the Mavericks. I was one of them. I like the Mavs yesterday. Although when Kyrie comes out and says it's just a regular game for us, it's our Super Bowl. Yeah, that I knew we were in trouble there. Buzz is in the house. Hello, midday money friends. Yankees minus 185. Buzz. New York Yankees minus 185 and minus 160. Oh, lock them up. Easy money. Oh, my goodness. Buzz, 180, minus 185 and a 160. Let's see what happens today, Buzz. You know that's painful for me. It was tough saying take a minus 125, 120. Ron's in the house. Ron Crawford is here. Welcome, Ron. Thanks for popping in. Dennis O'Brien and my guy Brio with the like buttons from the Facebook group. We have Facebook. If you're on Facebook, you can follow on Facebook. YouTube channels, follow them both because the Show Higgs channel, we do baseball cards. And my wife's like, what's going on in here? Because I have a bunch of cards out. I have boxes. I have 2, 4, 5, 7 boxes of cards that I have to go through. That's on the Show Higgs channel. I'm going to just open them up and go. I'm not even going to drive to the card store. They'll go right in the garbage afterwards. Big facts. Good to see you, Big facts. Dodgers come through on the spread at the right time. Yeah, they had lost a couple. I think 5 in a row, a little more than a couple. And then all of a sudden, you sweep the Metropolitans in a double dipper. I love betting under first 5s, anything you see. I mentioned the Cubbies Brew Crew under first 5. It is a plus 105 at 3.5 and minus 120 at a 4. I'm pretty good at totals. 54 and 35. I think that's like a not a bad run with baseball totals. So first 5s, again, that's not included. It's not just specific to those that record with my totals. But it's a good record overall if you're a total better. 61%, by the way. 61% totals. I got 2 totals on the site today. If you want premium stuff, go check it out. Buzz, since we're killing it, 185 on the Yanks, $940 to win a nickel. T-Money, bang it like a $2 hook. T-Money's going to be like, you're out of your mind with this one. 940 for 500 and a 160, 640 for 4 bills. Yikes. Ken's in the house. Hey, Sean, have a great day. And thoughts on the Guardians? Say on the mound for Cleveland. I like the over because I got a bunch of Ruby props. Jimenez, Fry, McMahon, Diaz. Now, you can go and run to Jose Ramirez and Naylor. They were even. I'm not going to put those out here. Now, newer people who pop into the show and see this kind of stuff, The props I give, they're going to be plus money props. You're not going to be minus 105. Maybe in September if there's not a lot out there, be something like that. But most times they are all plus money, and even plus 120 is kind of low. Most time we're looking at sometimes we got like 185s and 240s out here. I feel like to come in the show of somebody doing a free pick show and putting out an even money, hey, you got to take Ramirez. The guy's been hot. It's minus 105. I get it. Buzz is putting out Yankees minus 185. You don't need to watch a show to do stuff like that. Michael B's in the house, Mr. San Francisco Giant. Hey yo. Good morning. Michael B. 3 losing days in a row. What are you doing, Mike? Mavs, tough loss there. Like I said, the Kyrie quote, I knew I was in trouble. I had Panthers in regulation, not laying 165. I get it. 101 baseball. Giants plus 180. Well, Giants plus 180. Come on. Don't complain about a plus 180. Mike Amato's in the house. Yankee lineup was real disappointment last night. Both teams were going to put up a bunch of runs. The Yankee lineup is a disappointment. This is why, Yankee fans, you weren't out here like, oh my goodness, the Yankees, look at us. We're 37-19. The lineup is crap. It's a bad lineup. Listen, Soto's having a monster year. Judge is, dude, he's hot like he's playing on the sun. The rest of the lineup is garbage. And you're going to have a problem when Gill and Cortez and Schmidt and these guys come back to earth with their pitching. And I'm not just picking on the Yankees because Lugo's going to hit a wall, or maybe not, not a wall like a younger guy like Louis Gill or who's the kid on the Phillies, Sanchez, who's having a great start too. These guys are going to kind of level out a little bit. The Yankee lineup, it is what it is. It's bad. Philly bats are cold, yes. This is baseball. 162 games. Teams are going to slump. I don't know. Why is this shocking to people, Mike? Michael, and Mike, you've been here a couple of years. You've come in. This is not news. Panet's in the house. 4-1 yesterday. The only play I dropped was in the chat. Auto loser if I drop a play past few weeks. That's the way it always is. That is the way it always is. Lane's in the house. Smash the like button. Appreciate you hitting the likes. Hit the like buttons. Let's go to YouTube and see what we got going on the YouTube channel. That is what is happening on YouTube. We have anybody in this poll here or not? $10 votes. We'll take it. We need more votes. 10 on the one channel. And then on Winner for Picks, we have 14 votes. There we go. Not too bad. So 24 votes on 2 channels. If you're on Twitter, go to one of the channels and hit the like. And then vote. Michael B. Giants money line to complete the sweep. No way to Phillies. I said this, right? No way to Phillies. How can they get swept? They're the Phillies. Look at this. We have Bryce Harper, who's the best player since ever. Giants 9-2. Harrison starting 8 in a row. Matos Ribby. There we go. 235. He's hitting third. Harrison 5 Ks. And San Fran win plus 210. I didn't just go. Listen, I like that. You're going to get a 235 Ribby prop with a guy in the third hole. I like it. I just see 2 pitchers that I kind of like and they're pitching well. I just move off those games. I try to find a game I can get Ribbies on both sides, Mike. But I like the Matos. Why not? We had him the other day. Run and Ribby for him. Cashed. Michael A. What's up with the Phillies lineup? They go get Araz and they still can't score. They the Padres. The Padres lineup. I don't know. Tatis, Machado, Bogey. It's mud. Listen, I'm not saying it's a Dodger lineup with Betts, Freeman, Ohtani, but it's similar. Because look at the bottom. Is that Jake Cronenworth? Kim? This is not new with the Padres lineup. Michael B. Oilers, first period puck line plus 165. Kane first goal, 18-1. I don't trust this team full game. I like the over again, Michael B. Michael A. Tampa Bay run line today. I'm not telling you to lay a 190. We know that. Nearly no hits yesterday. So I like taking teams to bounce back after that. But even the A's weren't that good. And I like Peapot, whatever. He's with the Dodgers. He's supposed to be a good, they traded him in a glass out there. I figure this guy's a good prospect. Or should be a youngster. He's not a prospect anymore. I want to do an over here, Michael A., before I do Tampa Bay run line. Chop kicks. What do you say, Higgs? Pirates, Tigers, Nerfy and under first 5. 3.5 with Jones and Scooble here in game 1 about to go. I don't hate it. Yes. Take the as long as it's not a crazy juice Nerfy. Michael A. Tampa Bay over 4.5, almost even money. I don't hate it. Again, you almost get no hit. I expect you to bounce back the next day. Guys, let's take the Tigers team to over 3.5 versus Skeens. It's just like what we did for Strata last year. It's just a matter of time when it comes to real. Skeens' last 2 games, 7-6 and 9-3. So there's that. Michael Bay. I'm also going Cardinals in a bullpen game. Natty's first 5 Agora, I could say yes to. Mariners under 8.5. You got an 8.5 in this game? You had to buy that up. Because that's a 7 everywhere. Imagine having a Lugo Cy Young ticket. Yeah, I know. Seriously, who's thinking that guy Cy Young? I don't know if he's going to be. He's having a great season. Ron Crawford says Verlander starts Seattle's 15-2. He's 15-2 versus Seattle? Or Houston is 15-2 versus Seattle. I like Houston today. Had Seattle run line yesterday, Ron. And the Kirby numbers, the guy's fabulous at home. But I don't know. Are the splits that for real? Where he gives up 5 or more runs in half his starts on the road, or in all of his starts on the road, and just nothing at home? I don't know. Give me Houston here. But Sean just told my wife that we hit the Yankees big. Said if I lose, she wants a divorce. Yes. Smart lady. Smart lady. She probably said she'd take a dog instead. Michael B. Wolves in 7. 1 game, and now this team is going to do what other 156 teams could not do. Mavs money line plus 170 in game 5. Mavs 4 non-playoff games off a loss. Kyrie, Luka were trash, and Wolves almost lost. I agree. I'm going to take the Mavs in game 5. Big facts. Higgs' dog guy telling you Celtics all the way with it. No way. I'm taking the Mavs in the finals. Michael B. I like the over in the Mets-Dodgers game. Don't let the big Maples numbers fool you. He stinks. Peterson will get hit. Both bullpens are gas off double headers. Yeah, good look at that over. Although, both lineups, though, are, to me, especially, I don't like the Met lineup at all. Davis says Detroit game under game 2 with Skeens on the hill versus Montero. Lexus, keep it classy with the Hickser. You know how we roll, Lex. I voted against voting. Excellent. How much longer to NFL preseason? 3 months. Bears Texans. Do we have a Bears Texans line? We don't have a Bears Texans line. We got week 1 lines though. I told you I bet a bunch of NFL already. But Sean, we're here to make money. It takes money to make money. Only baseball you can wager like this. Not really, because you can wager like this in football and take the whoever minus 240s, 250s on money lines, laying 5, 6, 7 points if you want to. I don't do that. I can't lay those numbers, Buzz. That's just me. You're winning. That's fine. Mr. Numbers does some crazy stuff like that too. Buzz, if you came into a show and you had some guy who's a quote unquote, I'm a pro bettor, I'm a tout guy, however you want to word, and I'm telling you to take 290s, 5-team, all fave money line parlays, how are you learning to bet by doing that? I mean, you're a little more disciplined. You come in here with one, 2, 3 games a week. I get it. Most people can't. They can't control themselves. They've had the Phillies the last 3 games, and they're going to be eating cat food because they're doubling up. Keep it a classy, Lex. That's how we roll. Stop Geo hopping over from the Earl show. Let's get it. Why the Earl's still on? See, this is why the Earls. I'm gonna have to go assault their show now. Being on when midday money's on. The Truth's in the house. Tigers game 2. You like him in game 2 against Skeens? Listen, I know everybody loves Paul Skeens. The guy's a strikeout youngster, fireball, however. But who is this guy, Montero, coming in to pitch? Like, 23-year-old. Let's look at his stats out of the minors. 9 starts in Toledo, a 4 ERA, 30 innings, 36 strikeouts, 17 walks. Yeah. 2023, how'd he do? A 15-4 run. 10-2 double A, 5-2. Again, a high ERA around 5. I guess we look at it as it being a low line, and everybody likes skiing, so you kind of bet against the public guy. Pepio, Ramon, with the pronunciation of Ryan Pepio for the Devil Rays. Michael B. I always take a Giants tribute show and I watch the game. Matos is hot. I agree. If Wisey was playing, I would take him, but it's Luciano. You know I like Luciano. Why don't you like Luciano? You hate Luciano. Stop it. Michael A. Love the Wise Guy show yesterday. Great stuff with you, Jesse, and Harvey Keitel. Yes. We just finished up today's show. We get along pretty good over there. I appreciate it, Mike. We try to, that's the thing. Like, I was just saying to Buzz, like, you can't just come in and say, take these monster faves or we're doing crazy parlays and this and that kind of stuff. I think, speaking of crazy stuff, I think for the, so you learn a lot. Yes, that's the idea. We'll try to help out a little bit. I think for the finals, maybe I'll do some kind of contest to get. I got the Stevie franchise signed jersey. Maybe I'll do something to give away. We'll do a series winner. It's got to be the winner of the series, exact series win, and the MVP. Because there's 2 teams, so everybody could say everybody likes the Celtics, everybody likes the Mavericks, but then it's got to come down to, do I do MVP as the second? Who the MVP is going to be? Because then it'll be, the four studs, right? Brown, Tatum, Kyrie, and Luka, and then the third tiebreaker. It'll have to be number of games, like series. It will be 4-1, 4-2, 4-3. I'll get that going this weekend. That's what we'll do this weekend. Davis coming in with Round Rock. Some Texas baseball AAA minus 160. Michael B. Bovado offers 8.5 money line props on every baseball game. Doesn't matter what the total is. Obviously, it changes the number if the game is higher or lower than 8.5. Thank you, Michael. I don't have the Bovada. Picks from Dave is in the house, my guy. Follow Picks from Dave. I haven't been on with Dave in a bit. I've been trying to take it light at night. Although, with the weekend coming and possible Game 6 or Game 7, I'll come on with Dave. Big Faxville. Higgs side bet me Celtics will win a championship. I can't. How am I side banging? I'm gonna have. And here's the thing: the Celtics were favored to win the whole thing, so my value is gone because I didn't do this beginning. Like if it was on my beginning of a year kind of numbers, what do you want to bet? You want to bet $100 on this game or something? Big facts. What do you want to do? I'm not. I mean, please. I've seen plenty of people not pay their bets in the chat. It's fun just coming in and bragging and belittling people's. It's more fun sometimes. Mavs 62 on the roads, plus 4.5 is Ron Crawford. I agree. Take the Mavericks. And it would be if you want to put a little money line on there, I'm not going to hate you. What happened to the Earls? Nothing happened to the Earls. They're still around. I just said they're doing their show as I'm doing my show. They used to start early. They used to start at 10 a.m. Ramon. If you're not following Ramon Scott, please do. Some guy named Fizzy. Here we go. I pick up small pots. Fez does these things, and I've seen it. Like we all know, he lost the huge thing on Purdue, and I heard another guy talk about him, who I'm friends with, was saying how Fez had called him to put some big stuff in. Now you're betting 10 dimes to win 3. I don't know. I can't do that. I don't want to do that. I don't even consider that handicapping. And the crazy thing is that he'll say like those are better things to do than laying 125 or 120 instead of a 105 or 110. Like I can't. My tiny pea brain does not grasp that. No, I will never do that. That's ridiculous. Hey, yeah, don't lay 120 instead of 110, but lay 10,000 to win 3. Willie Reese. What do you think of the Pirates Tigers first game? I would go first 5 under. First 5 under. Look, I got any shows with Detroit Lenny coming up? Love those. I got a free pick with Detroit Lenny today. And then we do a rapid fire. We got baseball show on Friday. But one today. One baseball game today. For Thursday. What? Ron Crawford. Football Club Cincinnati and MLS tonight? There you go, soccer fans. Ron's coming in with a soccer winner. Michael B. Long way to football, Miss College basketball, but UFC 302s this weekend. Paulo Costa plus $2. Edwards 165, Row 140. Alameda 105. Pen is out. Edwards, Row, Alameda. It's a double. It's a 2-timer on Alameda. Stop, Joe. FanDuel's doing a 30% live boost on the Tigers Pirates. First 5 under. First 5 under. Look, I hate people cannot make simple plays. Kid out there is kicking the ball around in the 9th inning. You don't think I want that kid to be good, but he cost Webb a win. Boom. Stop with the Luciano hate. He's a rookie. Jesse Sewell says Dodgers versus Mets over. Michael B. Finals, mark me down, Sean. Mavs in 6, Luka MVP. I think I'm going to need something else to separate competition. So you say Mavs in 6, Luka. Well, it's going to be the winner, the series, the MVP. You think that's probably? I don't know what the last one's going to be. I got to figure it out. Will somebody score 50 points in a game? Highest guy with the highest points in the series, highest scoring game in the series, maybe. Jesse says Celtics are overrated. The Ninja told me that. Where is the Ninja? Willie Reese, first game I just came in. What do you like first game Pirates? Under. First 5 under, Willie. And you like the over in first game. I like the first 5 under. Michael, only 8 Thursday games tomorrow. It's ridiculous, baseball. Like travel day, though. That's why you got a bunch of, you have what? You got 8 day games today. right? Or 6, and then you got 6-day games today. Player prop kings in the house. Michael A. Spaghetti pitches for the Stros tomorrow. Is he on the hill, Mr. Arrighetti? They got another game against Seattle tomorrow. So this isn't even the travel day. A's and Rays play tomorrow as well. Royals and Twins. Cubby Brew Crew wrapping things up. Tigers doubleheader in Boston tomorrow. I like Flannery, but is Boston to play tomorrow? D-backs coming to face the Mets tomorrow. Natties and Braves under tomorrow. Yankees and Angels. Rodon Sandoval. I love it's May, and we got no pitchers for A's and Rays tomorrow. Unbelievable. Is it a Maryland C.V. Francis jersey? Because that'll be dope. No, it's not Maryland. It's a Houston Rocket jersey. He's in jail for burglary, C.V. franchise. Skies threatening in Detroit. Unders. Well, actually, if that's the case, I don't want anything to do with them. Because then we got delayed games, rain shortened games, and then your bets are annulled. Player prop says Anthony Volpe hit streak. He's got a hit streak going. Michael B, you have a good one. Can we do a degenerate Thursday? I'm not sure, man. I got to find a lawyer. I got to get another car. So I got some stuff I got to do here. I was looking to buy one car. Now I have to buy 2. So I don't know if I wanted to. I just can't. Like even today, maybe I'll do something tonight with some live baseball cards or something. I gotta get rid of these cards, Mike. Lexi says, "What's up, Ramon Scott?" He's got some supness. All right, let's do a recap, and then we'll be out of here. Dodgers, Big Maple -105. The White Sox, Big Doggy +150 with flexing. Yankees under 8.5. Ribby props in Colorado. Jimenez for Cleveland and Fry 130 and a 120. Rockies, McMahon a 155 and Diaz a 125. There you go. Flex wants degenerate day every day. We can do degenerate days every day. We do a degenerate day every day. We're here every day. We do videos. People like the live shows, the double lives. Okay, thanks for another great show, Higgy. Good luck. I appreciate it, Michael. Thank you. Oh, Lex is coming. 13-leg parlays. Oh my God. With that, on that note from Lex Steele, I'm out of here. Lex's 13-leggers, Buzz's -185s. No, thank you.